Hi guys, this is Ratchet's Raw, and we are playing Criminal Case Elite Mode, Case 1, God Save the Prince. And Count Rupert, well now Prince Rupert is here to arrest us for God knows what reason, and there's no reason to arrest me. Commander Katarina and Detective Archer, what will make you pay for your insults? Guards, arrest these hooligans. What did I say? I didn't assault you. What? You arrested us when we were investigating your cousin's murder? As a new heir to the throne, one can do what one likes, and one wants to see you in a dungeon. You can't touch me. I'm an American, and your guards don't scare us. People wearing such stupid hats couldn't scare a child. Well, we can see about that. Alright, wanna put up a fight? Well, wait, hold everything. You cannot arrest these officers. The Foreign Policy Act of 1724 says international police officers are allowed to until sunset to finish their work should they be arrested. Poppycock, that can't be true. Britain, monsieur, has hundreds of fascinating ancient laws. For example, you're only allowed to throw paper airplanes on weekends, a pregnant woman is allowed to urinate your hat. I could go on, but I may bore you. However, the law is clear. These officers must have until sunset to complete their work. Fine, one will delay the pleasure of seeing you in prison. Till sunset. Phew, that bought you some time at least. The pond. Finally, your boring old books come in handy. I could hug you. No time for hugs, monsieur. I suggest you go at once to Westminster Lane. There's a rumor that the prince went there often at night. You're right, the pond. We still don't know what the prince was doing in such an unusual place in the middle of the night. Do you think he was meeting someone? Come on, Katarina. Let's head to Westminster Lane. There isn't a moment to lose. Yeah, we don't know what was he doing there. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I'll need the shopping bags. Okay. Sorry, it was something important on Messenger, so I need to see it. Right, Katarina, we have until sunset to solve this case. What did you find? That diary you found has the prince's name on it. And look at his last entry. I don't want to be the prince anymore. Oh. Whoa, this waiting just got interesting. We need to find out more about this. Let's see what that grease stain can tell us. Better collect a sample. That torn paper's gotta tell us something, Katarina. I've got a good feeling about it. Let's put it back together. And what's that? Someone's left their shopping bags on the street? I know you're a good Samaritan, but there isn't time to look for a lost and found. Well, if you think there's something in there, get searching. God damn it. Alright. Let's search through the shopping bags. No, I'll just leave the messenger open so maybe it won't vibrate. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Those shopping bags you found on that London street did have something interesting in them. This jeweled orb. It looks royal. Is it part of the crown jewels? But what's it doing here? That's unusual, yeah. You're right, we gotta solve this mystery. Look, there's a substance on this orb. Let's get a sample for testing. Okay. Let's now restore this. Ah. Gilchrist. The moon instead of the sun. That troll paper you found on the crime scene was a newspaper. Look, that headline's about our victim at Gilchrist. What a total banker. Prince Albert speaks out against Gilchrist. So, it turns out the banker we met on the crime scene does have a motive for getting rid of the prince. The prince spoke out against him. Let's go find out more from Gilchrist. Come on, this could keep us out of jail. More out of dungeons and not out of jail. Who knows what the dungeons are like. Okay, now the diary. There we go. Excellent work collecting a grease sample from the victim's diary. Let's hope Lars has time to analyze it. Okay. Alright, I know I shouldn't be looking at my phone while recording, but I needed to see it. Great job! That sample we collected is bound to tell us what this orb was doing on the crime scene. Let's get it to Lars. Okay. To analysis. Oh wait, I'm going to analyze myself. Alright, let's do it before talking to Gilchrist. Dudes, I'm so sorry. I can't help with this downstairs. Our babysitter just called. One of our daughters just tried to hotwire my Harley. Your daughter tried to steal your motorbike? Whoa, even your kids are cool. They are very gifted. But anyway, don't worry. I just got this new microscope. It's super easy to use. You just match molecules. You can use that to analyze this substance you got from the orb. Don't worry, man. Katrina and I will give this new microscope a whirl. Let's analyze this substance. Yeah, that's also the first time in Criminal Case that we use microscope ourselves. Super easy, what do you say? Sweat and... I don't know who this is, but she's not supposed to come until we reach Greece. Katrina, the substance you found on that robe was sweat, and according to the database it matches Enid Grimshaw. But why is there a picture of this woman we meet in Greece? How did this end up on a crime scene? Did that chambermaid steal it? Come on, that chambermaid's got a story to tell, and we need to hear it. Okay. Alright, let's go to Gilchrist. So, Gilchrist, what did you do to annoy the prince so much he spoke out against you in the newspaper? Ah, you found that? Dash it all. I wanted to keep that secret. You see, the prince took issue with my bank's plan to turn children's hospitals into shopping centers. What? That's just plain evil. There's nothing evil about profit. Becoming the richest bank in the world is worth a few sick children, if you ask me. Anyway, we had to cancel the project after the prince spoke out against it. Now we're so skinny that I have to stop adding sugar to my tea. Can you imagine? So the prince stopped your devilish plan? Excuse me if I don't shed a tear. Katrina will be keeping a close eye on you. Dude. Well, alright, let's go to Enid now. Katrina found a golden orb in Westminster Lane, Enid. Come on, did you steal it? I'm no thief. The priest gave it to me. What? Are we supposed to believe that? Well, if you need to know, we were in love. We were lovers. What? I don't want to be harsh, but doesn't every girl imagine a prince being in love with her? Surely it was just a fling. If he didn't love me, why did he teach me how to horse ride? Why did he give me precious jewels? Why did he meet me every night in secret on Westminster Lane and kiss me beneath the moon? Whoa! Is that what he was doing? Now, before he died? We loved each other. Oh, Albert. Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. It seems falling for a princess is always a fairy tale. I hope you aren't hiding any more secrets from us, Enid. Could be you. What's this orange grease? Hey guys, that greasy set door made me kinda hungry, so I thought I'd get in some pizza and beers, if you like. Well, maybe after job. Sorry bro, we're on the clock here. We need to solve this case before sunset, or we go to jail. Whoa, bad times, dude. I'll be quick then. The greasy found blew my mind. At first, I thought it was from duck meat, but then I realized it's from swan meat. There's some ancient law against eating swan in England. The only person allowed to eat swan is the Queen. What? So this proves the Queen of England read the Princess Diary. We need to go back and talk to Her Majesty. Okay. So you have brought us news concerning our grandson's murderer. Tell us immediately. Well, we're finding it a bit hard, Your Majesty, with us only having until sunset to solve the case. We have heard that Count Rupert is causing you some difficulty. Perhaps the threat of arrest will make you find this killer faster. Okay, so there's no time for nice necessities. But why did you read your grandson's diary? Why should we look at his diary? We're worried about him. Albert was creeping out of the castle at night. He was having opinions. Then I saw in that diary he no longer wanted to be prince. It's not a simple thing to be royal. As Shakespeare says, uneasy is the head that wears the crown. A prince's job is to smile, wave, and be handsome. That is all. But perhaps Albert wanted more than that. Perhaps we may have failed him. Don't fail him too, Katrina. Well then. Seriously, what's wrong with these people? The Queen snooping, Albert's affair with the chambermaid, and as for Count Rupert... There you are! One wanted to see if you had solved the murder yet. Time is ticking after all. Sunset approaches. For a prince, you seem to be spending a lot of time following us. Haven't you got crowds to wave at, or a servant to beat? Very funny, Mr. Archer. Sometime your prison should wipe the smile off your face. See you very soon. Oh, just go away, damn it. Man, I hope that guy's the killer. I would love to go to that castle and arrest that arrogant, stuck-up, self-important... Hey, that's right, Katarina. The castle. If he's the killer, there's bound to be more clues there. Let's go check it out before it's too late. Let's go. Tube map. Who opened the tomb? Time's running out, Katarina. Jail is getting closer, and I'm too pretty to go to prison. So, what did you find in the castle? Nice discovery, that's a map of the London Underground. And look, someone circled Westminster Lane. That's where the prince was found. If this is a map to our murder scene, let's collect a sample of those hairs and see what they tell us. That tube you found is creepy. Why are you so interested in it? It's been recently opened. Well, better search through all those bows and stuff and see what you find. Rather you than me. Okay. What's this? Oh, a poppy. Good work. What was this paper poppy doing in that tomb? Everything else was ancient. Let's get to Marina. Making sense of random things is her specialty. Okay. "30 hours. Now the tube map. Awesome! You collect a hair stamp from the London Underground map you find in the castle. Quick, let's get this to Lars before our time runs out. Okay. What's with this poppy? Well, Katrina and Archer, nice to see you again. It's... Sorry, Marina, we don't have time for you to flirt with me and say how handsome I am. You need to tell us what that paper poppy Katrina found in the castle means. I'll survive, Archer. Now, Katrina, the poppy is an important symbol in Britain. Every year, people wear it to commemorate soldiers who died in war. Yeah, I know about that. This poppy's crinkled edges and discoloration suggest it's often been near cups of tea. A side spell manure tells me it was bought at a racetrack, probably by a horse rider. Wait, tea and horses? The poppy must belong to the killer. Yes, there's a lot of social pressure to wear a poppy in Britain, so if the killer lost this one, you can bet your life they got a new one. So the killer will be wearing a poppy. Excellent. We're one step closer, Katrina. Come on, there's not much time left. Okay. Alright, now the hair. Guys, I know you don't have much time, so I'll be as fast as I can. That hair you found on that map of the London Underground is your killer, sis. What? Dude, how did you figure that out? I found traces of the poison gas the killer used in the hair. The hair was so damaged by damp, so I couldn't get any of the killer's DNA. I can, however, tell you something about them. Their blood type is A+. Swift work, dude. Come on, Katrina. The sun is almost down, and we are this close to catching Prince Albert's killer. That's right. The sun is almost down, and I can practically smell Count Rupert's dungeon. Please tell me you got everything you need to catch this killer, Katerina. We do. You have? Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's arrest Prince Albert's murderer. Okay. No, it's not you. I was hoping you would be. It's not even the creepy guy. It's not the queen. Yeah, we got through all of them. Oh, so it was the chambermaid. You loved him and yet you killed him. Why? Enid Grimshaw, we know you killed Prince Albert. It'll be best if you just confess. That ain't true. I ain't done nothing. Your hair on this London Underground map proves you killed him. Nonsense. I'm a good girl. I am. Commander Katrina found that Shakespearean message you wrote about that princess. Please stop. Don't say any more. We found your horse riding clothes in the Globe Theater. We know it was you. You found my clothes. He bought those for me. I must have dropped them after I ran away. I really did love him, you know. I didn't know it would kill him. They made me do it. Oh. Who? Who made you do it? Who are they? I don't know. I was sent a note. It said if I didn't do what they told me, they would kill me and Albert. I was terrified. I told Albert, but he didn't take it seriously. But I didn't want us to die. So I left Albert that message, a quote from Shakespeare. It meant meet me in the usual place. Shakespeare quotes were our special romantic code. As my instructions told me, I had hidden that device they sent me in the phone. Then I rang the phone. When I saw what happened, the gas, Albert dead. I don't know what to do. I swear I never knew it was poison. I would never have killed him. I loved him. I'm sorry, Enid. If you can't tell us who made you do this, we'll have to hold you responsible. Enid Grimshaw, you're under arrest for the murder of Prince Albert. Okay. Order in the court. I'm Judge Adaku. The Bureau has just dragged me out of retirement in the Bahamas to run this court, so I'm not in the mood for forgiveness. Enid Grimshaw is not accused of the murder of Prince Albert, heir to the throne of England. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor. I killed Albert whichever way you look at it. You know when they get the penalty for killing a member of the royal family is death by beheading? No, you can't be serious. Not my head. Please don't cut off my head. This is your lucky day, Miss Grimshaw. This is an international court. We don't behead people, so I hereby sentence you to 10 years in prison. Not bad for your first day on the job, Katerina. Uncovering a princess killer. Maybe I could learn something from you after all. Oh, thank you. It was the right decision to hire you, Katerina. There's clearly something bigger going on behind this murder. You need to work out who made Enid kill Prince Albert. I'll guess that means you're not going on a sightseeing tour anytime soon. Jack Archer, Commander Katerina. The sun has set. You are now under arrest. Oh no, we aren't. Oh jeez, I forgot about Count Rupert arresting us. Yes, one is so looking forward to picking out your dungeon. A few months in there, and you'll learn to respect royalty. Not so fast, Rupert. These officers just solved our grandson's murder. They are free to go. But Grandmama, they were such horrid peasants. Don't Grandmama us. We are the Queen of England. You are going back to the castle and wants to learn a few lessons in manners and respect, Rupert. Sorry, Grandmama. We are most grateful for your service, Commander Katrina. If there is anything we can ever do for you, you have only to ask. I wouldn't say no to a knighthood if you're offering. Jack Archer, we are still not amused. Well, that's a no then. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in European Crisis #1. So, thank you for watching. Don't leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!